Welcome. It's our pleasure being here in Odessa, the heart of Black Sea trading, one of the regions we started, the region that brings most volume for us in our platform. We are going to talk here today about how blockchain can change the agri-trading industry. So let's start with something basic. What is blockchain? I believe some of you might have heard already about blockchain and some of you might not. So let's start with the basics and let's not talk technology. Let's pretend that we are in a village long time ago and we are doing bartering. So we are exchanging fish for a bag of rice. And sometimes promises are made. So you exchange a fish now for a bag of rice later. Promises, they are not fulfilled. We all know that. So the village decides to centralize the system and put only one person in charge to take care of the nodes. We all know a centralized system can be corrupted, so it cannot be trusted. Therefore, the villagers decided to gather around the square, and at the square, they all take notes of all transactions that are made. Then, if there are any problems, you can refer back to those notes of all the villagers. That's blockchain. But blockchain is scalable because it's digital. And public blockchains are also very private. Your documents are never stored in the blockchain. What are stored are hashes, are algorithms. So your data remains private and it's very scalable. It's a unique source of truth. Another usage of blockchain are tokens. So what are tokens? Are digital representatives of physical assets. And in tokens, we have done the first grain token in the world, the first NFT in the world in Mexico in March for 30,000 metric tons of white corn. And a token is, again, a digital representation of the physical asset. So we attach it, the FCR, we attach it a quality protocol and a extract of weight bill to a document. And this document can pass hands very easily. And you can have there the registry of all persons that it has passed hands from. So now you're all smart here and you probably guessed how can you use blockchain and how can blockchain be used in the agri-trading industry. So in our current market today, what do we have? Huge uncertainty. We had no online marketplace. As of now, everything that you can think of, you can buy online. All markets are mature online. Why agri-trading has not yet reached that level of maturity? A lot of the trades, and we all know that, are done through verbal agreements. And by verbal agreements, there's a lack of signed contract, and it's difficult to find price, especially in a local level or in niche markets. What is the solution then? Blockchain. With blockchain, going against the story of the village, you have an immutable source of truth. Public blockchains, they are reliable and independent. Also, they're very private. You have only hashes. Another thing that blockchain allows is advanced electronic signatures. If getting a contract signed is hard, with advanced electronic signatures, you can get in one click. The person agreed, they click yes, that's it. You have a contract. Then you can also have on a more complex usage of blockchain tokens, which are fast and reliable exchange of ownership of goods. With tokens, then we can bring smart contracts. What are smart contracts? A way to eliminate counterparty risk. You have a token in one end that represents the ownership. You have a digital currency on the other end that represents the means of payment. Once conditions are met, you have your payment done automatically in exchange for the ownership of the goods. So what is Cerealia's role in leading the agri-trading digital transformation? And we'll start with a video about our first marketplace.
For more than 100 years, the agri-trading market hasn't changed much. Brokers conduct on-the-phone negotiations with verbal agreements in a volatile market, which doesn't provide any certainty and can result in drastic consequences.
I pay you as soon as I can. Hold on. You don't have a firm bid anymore. It must be valid for another 10 minutes, you told me.
Enter enters Cerealia, the first powered by blockchain online marketplace. Digital negotiations with real-time prices, a clear validity, interests and contracts signed instantaneously with advanced e-signatures, blockchain security, and all of that into intuitive e-templates. Cerealia brings, unseen so far, certainty in doing business, which will change the market forever. Join the revolutionary movement. Start for free.
So, the video showed really fast, and that's what a marketplace by blockchain is and what we mean. You have a way of seeing real market prices, are not the prices that you have given to someone to put on the list. It's the real market that someone is interested in starting a negotiation. You can see what was traded. You can see bids, you can see offers. You can have your private negotiations in one place. From there, you can also have your list of trades and monitor trade execution. What is happening in execution? If a document was rejected or not, you can monitor everything in one place. From a risk mitigation standpoint, you have everything in writing and easy to find. Now that we are here in Odessa, we are very proud to announce that we are launching our second marketplace for NFT trading, which we'll also explain through a video.
Grain paper markets are a huge piece of overall trading volume worldwide, but they are inefficient in terms of execution and are hidden from the outside world.
I'm lost in these strings and circles execution.
Enter Cerealia, with the first ever digital OTC exchange, which will solve all the inefficiencies and put paper markets into the new dimension. Applying NFT tokenization to grains, using smart contracts which will automatically settle strings and circles, bringing hedge funds and other financial players into the space. By applying blockchain and digitizing paper markets, Cerealia will change them forever. Join the revolutionary movement. Start for free.
You here are the first to see what our NFT marketplace is like. And it's a substitute for paper market. It's a fast and reliable exchange of ownership. It's an OTC exchange. And we will open agri-trading to the financial community, to the financial sector, hedge funds, banks that are interested in taking positions in agricultural commodities. Now they're able, especially in niche markets or other products. This will bring more liquidity. So here you can see some fragments of our page. You create your token, then you can hold it, you can put it for sale. If you buy from someone, with one click, you can have another token. In terms of strings and circles, this is also sorted out because the token will have a recording of all the hands that this token have passed hands on, and you can easily and simply have all the necessary requirements to conduct your circle or your string. We also want to stretch this a bit further in terms of use of technology. So we already have smart contracts when we are talking about trading, but we want to bring a revolutionary market that will eliminate counterparty risk, that will bring new fintech and trade finance solutions, parametric insurance, artificial intelligence. It will be a hybrid of futures and physicals all in one. To wrap up, what we have today is a marketplace for agri-commodities, physical trading, and NFT trading coming very soon. And tomorrow we will have more tokens, we will have less risk. Why is it important to join and start using the technology now? Because you cannot leapfrog from what we are doing today over the phone to doing a trade with tokens. And Cerealia current reach is showing that there is a need from the market. We have over 95 trading houses in our platform. We are present in over 20 countries. And we had over 13 million tons of products posted in our platform since our launch. Our most active countries is Ukraine. Thank you for those that are present and that are posting in our platform. Followed by Canada, Mexico, Russia. As you can see here, we have a very strong volume from different regions of the world, and product-wise as well. Also, what we want to say, just to close on a good note, is that Cerealia ICO, initial coin offering, is coming soon. And as a gift to the participants and as our support to the grain trading community here in the Black Sea, we will give 10% extra tokens to anyone who buy our tokens at our launch. And there you can just sign up at our website with your email from the conference and you will gain 10% extra tokens. I'm opening for questions if there are any.
Thank you, Filipe. I think that everybody who has any questions, you can ask them right now or do it later, like personally. Як вам зручніше? Особисто поспілкуватися? Особисто. So I think that everybody who has questions, they do have. I see in their eyes they don't understand almost half of what you said. I mean, directly of how it works and everything else. So, якщо у вас будуть якісь запитання більш докладні, Філіп, я думаю, зможе вам про все це розказати.
Feel free
I'm sure
to reach
that-
out to us or anyone from our team and we're glad to show.
But this is a super technology. Thank you very much.
You are
I think it's a future which is already here.
It's already here and
Yeah.
happening. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Дякую вам.